Hello everyone, this is Mr. M from Algebra Lesson. In this new video series, we are discussing set of ACT and SAT practice problems. Before I start these problems, let me discuss some tips for taking your ACT. So for ACT math, there is 60 questions for 60 minutes. That means one question per minute. So it's a timed test, so you should practice to make sure you can maintain the time. And another thing is, if you feel stuck in a particular problem, don't waste time on that. You have to move on. Okay, leave that problem for time being and come back later if time permits. And another thing is, you can use calculator for this test, but you have to practice to answer the problems without using calculator, because sometimes calculator use will consume more time than you are expecting. And another thing, to get easy reading or easy understanding of the question, you have to practice ACT vocabularies. Say for example, line means it is straight line. Average, it's kind of the arithmetic mean, always. So that's actually the ACT vocabulary you need to practice before you take the test. In this video, I'm actually planning to complete a set of questions. The first part is actually planning to complete 12 problems. That means one set. If I'm not completing the whole 12 problems within the time, that means I'm planning to complete the 12 problems in this with explanations in 15 minutes. If I'm not completing those 12 problems in 15 minutes, you can watch my next video for the remaining problems. Okay, let's start. The first question is, a car averages 27 miles per gallon. If the gas costs 4.04 per gallon, which of the following is closest to how much the gas would cost for this car to travel 2,727 typical miles? So when you're actually taking test, when you are reading itself, try to circle around or use some strategy. You can use scratch paper, write the quantities like as fast as possible and try to figure out the answer. In this case, the average is given, that is average is given as 27 miles per gallon, and the cost is given as $4.04, and they are traveling 2,727 miles. So to find the answer at this point, what you need to do is you need to divide the total distance by the average miles per gallon, that is 27. Multiply that answer by the amount, the cost, that is $4.04. Okay, so then you can see that the answer is approximately $408.04. So at this point, the option D is the right answer. Okay, moving on. If you have any question on the explanations, please let me know by comments. I can catch you back as soon as possible. Okay, for the second problem, it is asking, when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 5, by how much does the value of 3x square minus 2y exceed the value of 2x square minus 3y? While reading this question, you may see that these are actually not the questions you discussed in your class. The way they are asking is different, so you should be very careful when answering these questions. So it is given two values of variables given, x and y. So the value of x is 3 and y is 5. So the first expression is 3x square minus 2y. Second expression is 2x square minus 3y. So while reading the problem itself, you try to write these expressions in the scratch paper. Then plug the values of x and y. That is the only thing you need to do. So when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 5, the first expression is 3 times 3 square minus 2 times 5. Second expression will be 2 times 3 square minus 3 times 5. 3 times 3 square. 3 times 3 square is 3 to the power 3. That is, or you can write 3 times 9 minus 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 9 is 27 minus 10. That is 17. And the second piece is 2 times 3 square is 9 minus 3 times 5 is 15. That is 18 minus 15. That is 3. So the question is, how much does the value of this expression exceed the value of 2x square minus 3y? So the answer is 17 minus 3, it is 14. So you have the option 14 here. So that is the right answer. Again, if you have any question on this, please let me know by your comments. Problem number 3. What is the value of x when 2x plus 3 equal to 3x minus 4? So two expressions are given that should be equal for some value given values. Okay, so basically it is solving one-step equations. So 2x plus 3 equal to 3x minus 4. Combine the like terms. So take away 2x from this side. So cancelled out. And at the same time, take away 4 from this side. So the left side we have 4 plus 3 is 7 equal to 3x minus 2x. That is 1x or x. So the value of x is 7 at this point. So we have the option x is equal to 7. So that's the right choice. Moving on. Next is, what is the greatest common factor of 42, 126 and 210? This is actually kind of an elementary class topic, or sometimes you may discuss this in your middle classes. So basically, to find the greatest common factor, or GCD, what you need to do is you need to do the prime factorization and find the greatest common factor. So here you have three numbers, 42, 126 and 210. 42, all these three numbers are actually even numbers. You can start with 2 to factorize 21, and next is 3, 7 and 7, 1, and this is 63, 63 and then 7 and 9, next is 3, 3, 3, 1, and this is 105, 105, and next is 3, 35, next is 5, 7, 7, 1. So basically what you need to do is you need to write all these numbers as the factors, product of the prime factors. So first I'm writing 210 as the factors of 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. And 126 I can write as 2, 3, 3, 7 and 1. For my convenience, I'm just writing this 3 first and 7 second. You can write the 7 first. No problem. It is actually not making any difference. And 42 you can write as 2, 3, 7, 1. Okay. Now look for some common numbers, means the common numbers from all these three. So I can find 2 is a common number. So 2 times 3 is a common number. So 3 times 7 is a common digit in all three, so 7. So find the product of these three. 7 times 3, 21, times 2 is 42. That is the greatest common factor of this three numbers. So we have 42 there. Yeah, the last option, that's the right answer. Okay, moving on. If you have any question on GCD, please type a comment below my video. We can make a specific video on that GCD problems. Okay, so next is problem number 5. Sales for a business were $3 million more than the second year. So $3 million more than the second year. More the second year than the first. And the sales of the third year were double the sale of second year. Okay, so we have first year, second year, and third year. Okay, we have first year, second year, and third year. It is saying that sales for a business were $3 million more than the second year than the first. Okay, so we don't know anything about the first. So assume the sales on the first year was X, and so that we can say that the second year will be X plus 3 million. The first year plus 3 million. And the third year were double the sale of the second year. Third year is this, double the sale of the second year. That double means 2 times. So 2 times second year is X plus 3. And it is saying that if the sale of the third year were 38 millions, that means you can equate this expression to 38 millions. I'm doing that here. So 2 times X plus 3 equal to 38. Then isolate the variable X. That will be your solution. So divide both sides by 2. So it will be X plus 3 is equal to 19. Take away this 3 both sides. X plus 3 is equal to 19. Take away this the 3 both sides. Cancelled out. So X will be 19 minus 3, that is 16. So the first year of sale was $16 million. That's the first option. So now we are moving on. Okay, so here question number 3 is a geometry question. Probably you may do this geometry in your algebra 1, your freshman year or sophomore year. If you are already done your geometry in your freshman year itself, or now you are doing in your sophomore year, or you already done in your sophomore year or freshman year, now you are in your junior year, just this is actually the time to revise it. In the figure below, ray EF is this is EF, was constructed starting from ray ED. This is ED and EG. So a ray is actually constructed here. Using the compass, D and G were marked equidistant. So these 2 points are equidistant from E. The compass then used to locate the point F. So that F is equidistant from D and G. So from D and G, this F is equidistant. Okay. So for all constructions defined by the above step, the measure of angle DEF and angle GEF. So here angle DEF means this angle, and angle GEF means this angle. So from the steps of the construction, it is clear that this is the construction of angle bisector. Angle bisector means the angle will be equal. Okay, so your first option is your right answer. And that's it for this video. Please watch the second part for the next part of this question paper. Thank you for watching this video.